Hi everyone, I'm your instructor Naeem Khan. This is my next episode where we will talk about logical operator in C++ language. So basically a logical operator, when you are creating a programs which you can write different, you can check different conditions in your programs. For that you have to use logical operator. So there are three type of logical operator: and, or, and last one not. Okay, so basically I'll show you AND operator. So basically AND operator, whenever you have to whenever you will create your programs, and then you have to type two conditions. For that you have to choose AND operator. Like if you want to say let's check this condition and also this condition, so after that you have to run that code. Okay, so for that you have to use AND operator. So AND operator, it is denoted by double ampersand sign. Okay, so you can't use like and sign, you can't write and sign, you have to use this special character like ampersand sign. Okay, whenever we will create our programs. And now here is another operator, which is OR operator. OR operator is checking two conditions, but there will be one condition is correct, it will run that codes. Okay, so now and mean that basically it will check two conditions, two condition is correct, so it will run that code. And OR operator, it will check two condition, but one condition is wrong and second condition is true, so it will give us result true. Okay, so here is another operator which is not. Okay, so it is noted by, so basically sorry for that, OR operator is you have to use double pipe sign. Okay, and not operator, basically if you are if you are creating programs and you're typing, so value is not equal to 10, and whenever you will run your programs, so user typed 10 without 10 means user will type 10 value, so it will not print it out. Okay, so it will print that value which like 735 because it will check your conditions. Okay, so now let me show you with examples. Okay, so basically here I will type here my variable name int a. This is my variable name, so I will cin functions. For that I will use enter your value. Okay, so I will use cin function for fetching value. Okay, so basically I will write here my conditions. Okay, so I will say if, so this is my conditions. Okay, so I will type here condition. Okay, so basically I will say a equal to 5, and now I have to use and sign. So for that you have to use double ampersand signs. Okay, and after that you have to write your another conditions if you have. Okay, so for example I'm saying a equal to 5 and a is uh, the a is less than, so sorry, a is greater than 4. Okay, so run this code, so it will run this code. So I will say true. Okay, sorry, both condition is true. Okay, and now here is another else message. Okay, so for example I will say wrong. Okay, so now save this file, and here is, now you can see this is my program. Enter your value, user will type his value. Okay, so it will check here a equal to 5, that value, if that value equal to 5 and that value is also greater than 4. Okay, so it will execute this code, otherwise it will execute this code. Okay, it will check two conditions here. Let me run this program. Now here you can see enter your value. For example I typed here 5, so I'll enter this, say both condition is true. Okay, so now basically a equal to 5, that's why I typed 5, but now here you can see I typed here like 2, enter, it will say wrong because it will check a equal to 5 and a is greater than 4. So now here you can see this conditions is basically a equal to 5, this value is not equal to 5, and also it will check here a is greater than 4, so basically 2 is less than 4. But now here you can see, for example, I typed here like 6, hit enter, it will say wrong. So here now you can see a equal to 5, that's mean a equal to 5, and it will check, so a is greater than 4. So basically now here you can see this condition is wrong, basically a equal to 5, so I typed here 6 not 5, but it will check also here a is greater than 4. So basically now here you can see a is greater than 4, so means 6 is greater than 4 but not equal to 5. So that's why you have you can see it will print that message, because it will check two condition. Now this condition is true because a is greater than 4, means 6 is greater than 4, but it will check here a equal to 5, so I typed here 6, that's why it will check two conditions, so it will print it out wrong. Okay, so basically so that was and person signs, and that was and operator, logical, basically these are logical operator, and that was logical and operator. Okay, so now basically I will show you another operator, which is OR operator. So just you have to type here like double pipe sign. Okay, so that was I will run this program, and now here you can see this is my condition, a equal to 5 or a is greater than 4. Let's say I'm type here like 6, so it will say both condition is true, because it will check one condition here, a equal to 5, so a equal to there is 6 not equal to, basically this condition is wrong, but it will check here a is greater than 4, so it will check here is 6 greater than 4, but it will give us both condition is true, means this code is executing right here, because we are telling OR operator, means we are checking one condition is true, so run this code. Okay, so basically here is another operator which is not operator, so I'll show you like this. I'm saying here, so basically a is not equal to 5. Okay, so I will run this program, and now here you can see enter your value, and now user will enter his value like a is not equal to 5. For example, I typed here 6, so it will give us both condition is true because a is not equal to 5. So basically I'll type I'll run this again, and now I'll type here like 5. Okay, so it will give us an error, means sorry error, it will give us this else conditions. Okay, that's because you know a is not equal to 5, so it will check here a is not equal to 5, it will run this condition. So I typed here 5, so that's why it will run this condition, it will check a is not equal to 5. So there is I typed 5 here, that's why it will run this codes. Okay, so for example you're typing here like 1, it will give us both condition is true, that message. Okay, because it will check a is not equal to 5, so because I typed here 1 not 5. Okay, so that was quick tutorial about how to work with logical operator. So I will see you in next video. Okay, thanks, bye.